Welcome everybody back to the Buzz Podcast, episode 36. It's an exciting night right now. The Portland versus Nets is going on right now. What's the score?
120 to 117.
120 to 117. I believe the Nets, right?
Yep. Yes, the Nets.
Okay.
But the Blazers have the ball right now. So.
Right now, this game means everything for Portland. It means nothing for the Nets, and it means everything for the Suns' hope to make the playoffs after having a 0.0 or what was it?
0.03.
Yeah, chance of making the playoffs going into the bubble. So while we talk over this next 5 or so minutes, that's going to be unfolding, and we're going to be able to say.
Jared Allen is a beast right
literally,
now.
what just happened just amazed me.
Yeah, I was going to say we're going to be able to say if the Suns make it on that very small chance, and if the Suns make it, they will play the Memphis Grizzlies, which I think everyone knows that the Suns more than likely will win that game with how the Grizzlies have played in the bubble.
And with the loss of Jaren Jackson, I just don't think that. I mean, I know that whoever wins this, obviously, if the Nets win, the Suns are in. If the Blazers win, then they're in the play-in. Whoever pretty much the team that's not the Memphis Grizzlies is going to win the play-in. Let's just put it that way.
Ben, how do you feel about your Memphis Grizzlies being very sought against in all this?
They got into the playoffs or the play-in game, so they've done all they can.
Do you feel like they have a chance at all against the Suns or I keep saying
I would say any given Sunday, but I don't know when the game is. So any
Saturday.
Any given Saturday.
This game is crazy. They're just missing shots back and forth right now.
Yeah, they
seem to be. CJ
Jared
McCollum.
Allen's a horsey right now.
But they seem to be double teaming
Lillard?
just double teaming the ball carrier.
Yeah.
Not ball
so
carrier,
I mean, while this game's going on, we'll talk about a few things that are happening in the bubble. At the end of the bubble, so I would assume on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, the start of the playoffs, the NBA is going to announce a bubble MVP, which is something I think we mentioned that should happen. And I feel like everyone kind of wanted it. And along with the MVP, they're going to announce a first and second team for best players in the bubble.
Okay.
Now, I think it's all consensus that either Devin Booker or Damian Lillard are going to win bubble MVP.
I don't know.
If the Suns make it, it's Devin Booker.
I feel like
I think we were talking about because we were very torn. We said if the Suns make it, Devin Booker. If Portland makes it, Damian Lillard.
No, but think about this. Think about it. You take away Damian Lillard from
the same
Blazers.
with the Suns.
Yeah, same with the Suns. You take away Booker, the Suns are nothing.
They have CJ McCollum as their second
with
option.
the Suns, bro. Damian scored 60. I think the second score, almost every night was under 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take away, but Devin Booker, he had a couple nights where he scored high, but I'm pretty sure other players scored a lot of points.
True.
I mean,
I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's honestly, they both have played out of their mind in the bubble.
Jeez.
Now honorable mention for the MVP award, obviously TJ or what's his name? TJ Warren.
He started out, but
yeah, he started off good. He slowed down a little bit, but he still is up there in the top 5. You have Michael Porter Jr. He had an amazing game or amazing bubble.
He didn't play the start though.
I mean, but he's still being how good of a season he had or how bad of a season he had coming into the bubble. He played good. And then I think your other candidate could be Luka Doncic with averaging a triple-double in the bubble, which is amazing.
But this is the craziest game I ever watched in my life.
What's the score?
124, 122.
Nets,
and Jared Allen is literally a horsey right now. I've seen him get 4 offensive rebounds this fourth quarter so far.
Jared Allen only had 9 rebounds in total.
I mean, I like that the Nets are actually taking this game serious, though.
Carmelo Anthony just banged a 3 in the corner.
Not just giving the Trailblazers a freebie to the playoffs.
Honestly, I mean, we might see Damian Lillard come up in the clutch right now. I mean, I don't know.
So I think let's talk about the NBA bubbles all first team. Who do we got for our point guard?
Dame.
I feel like the guards are. I feel the guards have to be Booker.
The guards are Dame and Booker. It has to be.
Booker.
Then I say we make an exception for the small forward and we put Luka there. I think he deserves that spot.
That works.
I mean, power forward probably be
Kuzma,
Giannis.
Kuzma just tweeted, "Better find Melo. Let him take over."
I mean, as Damian Lillard is going to the line for free throws, 3 of them.
There's so many
Oh, yeah,
players
I-
that broke out in the
He didn't
bubble
even
that they're gonna
touch it.
get snubbed.
Yeah, definitely a small forward or forward. They do like forward.
Yeah, they do forward. So at forward,
Luka.
Luka, and I think you gotta
PJ.
be
It has to be
respectful
Porter.
and put Giannis.
Because he averaged like 17 rebounds or something.
Yeah, he went.
I mean,
crazy.
actually, yeah, facts. At center,
I say Thomas Bryant.
Ah,
My man went off.
Jokic kind of broke. I mean, Jokic got even more than he already did break out. Jokic had a very big.
Thomas
Bobo.
Bryant went off though. Like he did good.
I'm going Bobo.
I don't really know for center though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like for center, that's kind of hard because.
could make
What
a case
center
for
really went off?
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I
or
was about to say, I can make a
Nurkic.
case for DeAndre Ayton. I feel like Nurkic really went off almost every night.
Here, hold on. Let me pull up Thomas
Or
Bryant.
Jared Allen. I feel like Jared Allen.
I don't know. Thomas Bryant's downfall is he's on the Wizards.
I mean, if not, he makes second team for me at least, because he had.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
second or third. I
He
don't
did
know.
good against some good centers.
I'm trying to find if you can split it. Oh yeah, game logs right here. So
Or Boban. I feel like Boban. Not
he
Boban.
averaged. So he had
Bogdanovich.
26 and 9.
Unless you count Porzingis at a center.
Yeah, they do. Porzingis does play center, which he played really good this
Yeah,
in the
no,
bubble,
but
too.
but
He
he's
put up
listed
some
as a forward,
numbers.
though, I think.
I don't know.
I mean,
that center.
realistically,
maybe
they
you
don't have to go centers. They sometimes do go 3 forwards.
Yeah.
It just depends.
So I mean, maybe you can make the
Yeah, he
case
does play
for
center.
maybe you can make the case for throwing like T.J. Warren in there
Yeah.
and
No.
then having
He fell off.
Giannis too.
Warren
had like one bad game.
Warren?
Just say he still did better than majority of the players there.
He averaged
Yeah.
30 points.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, those first games he had were really good, and then wait, he didn't even play like his last game.
Like he became like the Pacers' #1 option.
He didn't even play. I know he did shit versus the Heat.
Oh shit. The game's intense right now.
Yeah,
What's the score
this is
looking like.
1-point game now.
Brooklyn's up by 1 with Karras has the ball versus Dame.
Oh, it's ISO time then.
Inside. Dame. I know I'm probably really, really far behind, but Dame has the ball.
I'm just
Nurkic.
looking at the box score right now.
Oh, layup by Nurkic. Portland up by 1. I'm trying to look for Warren. Actually,
LeVert.
yeah. I mean, Warren probably makes his second team. Actually, I don't know. I thought Harris. Oh my God, beautiful.
Should we say center or should we just say like 3 forwards?
I think 3-4. I don't think
I
you
think
can
3
make the case
forwards
for
can
center.
pass.
I just
I
wanna
don't
say
think
that
you
was
can
a
make the
beautiful
case
shot
for
by
center in the
Karras, and
bubble.
So
Gary
honestly,
Trent
I think we gotta
banked
show respect for Warren and put him on the first team.
Yeah, I think you have to. He had an amazing bubble. Like you can't put it past him.
What is
So-
going on right now?
I know
So,
nobody asked me, but our version of Kevin Harlan's going brazy in here right now, just behind everybody.
Karras.
Wife beater Kevin Harlan.
Karras.
Yeah, Kevin
So
Harlan
our,
pairing up
um,
in a wife
Karras.
beater.
Our first team is looking like
Jared Allen,
um,
Horsey.
Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Luka, Warren,
Wow.
T.J. Warren, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yo,
Yeah.
So second team, who do we think?
can I say one thing? Are the Trailblazers gonna play defense?
They don't know what
They're
that is.
allowing
They
don't-
so
don't-
many
they have-
offensive rebounds. I'm
They have
sorry, I tried to say
Carmelo,
that.
Anthony, and Damian Lillard on their team. They don't.
Oh, and 1 for Nurkic. All right, you can go on. Sorry.
So I was gonna say for second team point guard James Harden.
Yeah, Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He averaged like 30, I think. Near
I was gonna say
37 points.
Harden, Levert.
Porter.
Yeah, LeVert has to
Forward.
be in there. Porter, the forward on what's the team?
Who else did good in the bubble here?
I mean,
Could we say Tobias Harris?
yes, Tobias. I totally forgot about. You got, bro.
He did
Tobias.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Or
and then I say Thomas Bryant. He has to make that center spot.
Yeah, Tobias has
I
to.
mean, yeah, I guess.
Like he showed out. He was
What did
on the
he-
Wizards.
What did he average in the bubble?
I'm
Um,
shook right now.
Let me pull it up real fast. while you got Joe, can you commentate for us?
He
real
lost
fast?
the ball.
Bulbul's getting my vote for
McCollum
third
has the ball.
team.
Damian has the ball with 125 left, and the Trailblazers are up by 2.
Thank
Might be
you.
game.
Can you just continue while I find Thomas Bryant's stats?
He missed.
Is this a form of copyright strike?
Carrot-
I don't know.
Commentary?
Carrots.
I don't.
Oh, Dame got a steal. Timeout. Oh no, they call timeout. 110 left.
This
And
is
110 left. Trailblazers have
This-
the ball.
this will go down as quite the memory that we have already from Chiefs' prime.
McCollum
Browns got fouled. That's a foul on a Brown. Browns got fouled.
McCollum back.
The throwback video. That's what it's gonna be like right now.
Trailblazers are up by 4 right now, with 53 left, and Nets have the ball.
I'm getting 12-year-old Chiefs LeBron vibes right now.
Yeah.
My God.
I mean, that game wasn't even big. That was a foul by Lillard. He pushed Karras out of bounds.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, but I don't sound anything like that anymore. It was like the Browns got foul.
So Thomas Bryant averaged 17 points, and then I'm gonna get his rebounds here.
I mean, yeah, no, Thomas Bryant definitely earned that. Though.
And nobody talked about it because he's on the Wizards.
Yeah, that's his only downfall is that he was on the Wizards. So
Zion played like 4 minutes a game and got talked about more.
What other bubble awards are there?
it's just those.
I mean,
I think they do coach of the bubble too.
let's do third team, right? It has to be the Suns coach. I don't know what his name is, but it has to be the Suns
Monty
coach.
Williams.
Yeah,
Monty Williams. He has. To,
Let's do the third team, right? We have the third team.
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, it's not.
Bubble.
It's not. They only have 2 teams.
Definitely the most impressive was Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
The most impressive guy we've seen in the bubble has to be Porter. The most clutch has to be Dame.
I mean, he's the most clutch shooter in the
And
league.
that- so-
I saw that ESPN did a little.
Damian Lillard solidified his spot as the best point guard in the
So
game.
Thomas Bryant averaged 17 and 8 during the bubble, which is good for being him on the Wizards.
Which is good for being on the goddamn Wizard.
Like I saw that ESPN did like rookie of the bubble, comeback player.
Okay, so
Who's the rookie of the
6
bubble?
yeah, rookie.
They
I
got
mean,
they
Michael-
voted Porter
Wait.
the most.
Wait, does Porter count as a rookie? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Karras has the ball.
Porter
Karras
got
1-on-1.
14. Okay.
Sorry, go on. Karras. He missed. We got a rebound.
Porter had 14 votes, and the
Bro.
other John Moran and Cam Johnson had 1 on this.
Yeah, Cam Johnson.
And
No,
what?
he's a. Oh my God. Can we get? What's it looking like?
Karras is daddy. Bro, Karras got an and 1.
He got
I
an
don't know
and
what
one.
team he's cheering for.
I'm true. I mean, I just want to see. I just want to see.
And
an
they
epic
they have
finish.
comeback player of the bubble, Yusuf Nurkic.
See,
Yep, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
1 vote to Trey Burke, 1 vote for
Okay,
Andre
okay.
Roberson.
That's respectable.
I mean-
Yeah, Trey's getting third team point guard if we had one.
Yeah, I got to. We got
Oh
to
yeah,
talk about
this
Trey.
this one. Oh wait, go.
I honestly want to talk about Trey and Cameron. Or what's his
Cam
name?
Johnson?
Cameron Payne on
Oh.
the Suns.
Oh.
They weren't on teams going into the bubble, and they became real solidified. Oh, something happened?
Mel just missed a wide open three that would have sealed the game. Wait, Brooklyn's holding for last shot.
Oh, they're holding for a last shot. Joe, I need commentary. I want commentary here.
Karras is dribbling like this.
Okay.
It's on McCollum. It's
Prepare
on
your
McCollum.
ears.
Oh my
It's on
god.
McCollum. It's on McCollum.
Prepare
Karras.
your ears.
Oh, he missed.
He missed.
It's over.
And Portland
Over.
wins.
Portland
That
wins.
was such not a good finish, honestly. I was looking for like a buzzer beater.
So
Damian-
Portland wins.
Yeah, Portland. That's it. Ripped the Suns.
And Damian
Yeah.
doesn't even look like impressed right now. He literally looks like he just lost. One thing I want
Wait,
to
I thought it
say,
was within 4. Aren't the Suns and Trailblazers tied in record?
No,
Not
because they
now.
must have had the
They had to finish within
no.
4 games of it. There aren't 4 games.
well, no. So
It's-
now Portland has the 8th spot technically, and I think Memphis holds a tiebreaker over the Suns, or like
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
so
yeah, that's what it is.
So how many games out are the Suns now then?
But it doesn't
They're-
matter. It's just for the
they're-
9th and 8th seed.
They're
I thought it was for the
0.5.
tournament.
No,
Oh.
it's just for the 9th and 8th seed.
Bro, Karras barely missed that shot.
So, Damian Lillard's stat line: 42 points, 12 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals.
Now he's bubble MVP. There.
So
Now he's bubble MVP.
I think bubble MVP goes to Dame. Close. Runner up, Devin Booker for leading his team to an 8-0
No.
bubble record.
I mean,
How is
Suns can't be upset. They went 8-0. They did everything they
how
could
is
do.
Karras so
All
goddamn
Suns
good?
did. I mean, now that the Suns didn't make it to playoffs, all they did was just mess up their draft, their draft spot now.
Bro, Karras LeVert had 37,
It's not like they
6, and
needed
9.
that much. I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
the way their team
Bro.
looked, they just need like maybe one more piece.
Karras LeVert had 36.
Honestly,
37,
They gotta
6,
keep
and
Melo
9.
now, though.
I think they just need like a backup big. The
I
Suns.
mean,
Wait, who are you talking about?
we're talking about the Suns.
Oh, Suns. Oh, that's right.
Honestly, no. With their team now, they ran good with Cam Johnson at the power forward, Ayton at center, Bridges at the 3, and if they get a better point guard, oh my, they're set. Like if
I
they get a
actually think it
younger
makes
guy,
it perfect for them
what pick
because
are they going to be in the draft now?
they'll get. You would
Like
think
middle.
around like 10 to 14 pick or
Yeah.
something like that. So they don't need like another top star.
they need a guy
Yeah,
to
like-
develop.
Yeah,
No.
they
gotta
need like a
develop
solid
behind
guy that
Rubio.
can be a supporting cast because they already have Booker and Ayton, who are the top guys who are hyped up. They're their main focus. They don't need 3 guys that are young. They're a main focus.
If they can get like
Like a guy that can
I think
play
they
his
need
role.
I think they need a big like for the bench.
Go for a 3 to 4 year point guard or so. I don't know how many of them around that area, but
I was gonna
like,
say if they can
just
get like
knows
a
his role.
like an RJ Hampton, a guy that fell in the draft
He's young
rankings,
too.
he's decent.
He's young and he'll be hyped up just as much.
But no,
Yeah.
I mean he's decent. He's really fallen off because they said he fell off when he went to Australia.
But can
Or
he
New
play
Zealand,
defense
wherever
for
he
Booker?
went. So you bring him in. He's a good
To
facilitating.
be
point
honest,
guard.
I hate to say it. I don't know if he's in the draft or not, but like someone like
Cassius?
Trey Jones.
Oh, Trey.
Yeah. That can play defense next to Booker. I mean, he's undersized, but I don't know if he's in the draft. I don't know if he said it or not. I'm sure he did, but
I
mean,
think he is.
I honestly like Cassius Winston wouldn't be.
yeah,
that bad of a
Cassius
guy.
Winston would be a good too. But
Yeah,
I don't think
but-
Cassius.
Yeah,
you
no,
get him
but-
second round. You don't need him first round.
Exactly.
still, I mean,
I was
Nobody
gonna
takes him
say-
first round, I don't think.
No,
So-
like,
I mean,
they
I
could-
mean,
They
according
could go
to-
big guy and then
yeah, they can go
Cassius
big
second
first one and then Cassius second one. Yeah.
I mean,
I
according-
think Cassius would be a good fit next to Booker. I mean, I don't think his defense is that great to fit with them, but I mean, he is a
Not
true
horrible.
point guard. He is a true point guard that Booker needs to pass the ball and
See a
everything.
bunch of
so-
Von Carter.
I mean, all I'm saying is, according to the Too Hype 2020 NBA draft, they had Cassius Winston going in the second round.
Yeah, that's what we said. We said
Yeah.
that,
I
that
value
the
that.
Suns would take a big guy, a young big guy to develop, like to come off the bench, and then Cassius second round, which would
I
work
mean-
out perfectly for them.
Cassius was a freshman last year.
I just had some information
Everyone
dropped
goes
to
to
me.
Duke.
He was a senior.
Who? Cassius Winston?
Yeah, he was a 4-year senior.
Wait, was he the guy at?
The Michigan State, not the Cassius Stanley from Duke.
Oh
Yeah,
my
never
God.
mind.
Not the-
totally-
not the
Not
trash
that
can-
bum.
Not the trash can bald guy, Cassius
Oh.
Winston.
I thought we were talking about Stanley.
No.
Oh.
I just had some information dropped on me that Lillard said in his post-game interview that Karras is cold. And
Yeah,
he's a
Karras
fan
dropped
of him.
37.
Yeah,
so.
Karras went off.
And I want to break it.
And he
the
also
Suns
he
beat
also
out a broken heart.
he mentioned that Karras is a star in this league.
100%.
So
I'm telling.
rookie card time. I might drop a few hundo in a second on rookie cards of Karras.
I think something that we can all take out of this bubble is that
Is the Brooklyn Nets when Kevin Durant and Kyrie are on the court are gonna look scary as shit.
no, you got this. You got the 96 Bulls. You got the 2000 Lakers. You got the 2011 Heat. You got the 2017 Warriors. And you got the 2020 Phoenix Suns bubble team.
It's a
I
legendary
gotta say.
squad.
All I gotta say. And Joe's dead, so it just – I mean, it doesn't make a video unless someone dies mid-video,
Yeah.
honestly. Now, so we were talking college, and I know we'll probably drift back to the NBA at some point, but we were talking college. and talking about the college is that they might have a bubble. They considered it today on Thursday. They were the news
I don't know
report came out
how.
is that they would consider a 32 team March Madness style tournament, or
Mhm.
it would be March Madness, and it would be it would be a bubble format. So
I
Wait,
feel
for
like
what?
I feel like
Football?
that would be like what we've talked about before, where they'd have to have it in like a centralized location, like
I
region,
mean,
not all in one city, but I
mean,
feel like a few states wide.
all I'm saying is they should do it like the FCS does. You get like it's not even the top 16 teams. It's like a bunch like it's like the conference winners and like a bunch of stuff. I mean, obviously don't do. I mean, you could do like a 12 team, but I think like the FCS has it nice. You do like a 16 team championship bracket.
yeah, I mean, no, but you're talking.
The
You're
NIT
talking
also does the same
we're
thing.
talking
They're both
basketball
useless.
though. Like basketball, you got in football, you have a lot less schools that qualify for Division One. In basketball, the schools that qualify for D1 double. So you have to expand that.
Well,
that
I mean,
tournament no matter what.
and there's no FBS and FCS. They're all Division One.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
Some are better
have
than
to
the others.
expand that to at least 32 to accommodate for like for like a Harvard team that might make it in, or like
I think
one of those teams.
32 is better than 64 instead of like all those teams that sneak in as the 14.
Yeah.
Like 14 like through 12 seed or whatever it is. Like
Yeah. And you would actually have a lot of interesting storylines because you would have like somebody from like, let's say the Big Sky going against maybe the winner of the ACC or the winner of the SEC.
Or the Big East.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
or the
really
Big
just
East.
gonna be
What
it's
even
really
people
just gonna be
look-
the powerhouses controlling it still. But I mean, at least if they did that, they'd have like tough games all the way through instead of like a 2 easy rounds to start it.
And it would also be interesting because you wouldn't see like 10 Big Ten teams making it in. You would see maybe 3 or 2.
Probably still would. I mean, it's the best conference in the league
Okay,
in the
but
country.
But if there's 32 teams, you're not seeing.
Well, yeah, not half of them are the Big
I
Ten, but
mean-
I mean, it's a very close margin because then
A
you're taking
lot
out
of them
all
will
these.
be.
You're taking
Yeah.
out all these low ones that just barely sneak in by like 1 or 2 wins.
I mean,
you're
it's gonna
replacing
be
it with them.
split. I mean, it's gonna be split ACC and probably Big Ten. I mean,
Yeah.
Big Ten.
It definitely will be. Now, I didn't read much into it, but I could honestly see that being a thing they could possibly do. Like,
Yeah, if
don't know.
ESPN's sending out notifications about it, it's at least being talked about.
Only,
we don't
only
know
Buffalo could be in that tournament.
who could.
If only Buffalo could be in that tournament.
Oh yeah. I mean, they can be.
Only
basketball.
only if the football team can be in that.
Oh yeah.
Jared
Mac,
Patterson.
we've already talked about this. Mac is borderline. Never mind. I don't want to get canceled.
What the Mac? Wait, isn't the Mac FBS?
What?
I'm pretty sure the Mac's FBS. D1. no?
I don't know how we started talking about football, but yes,
Oh,
the
no.
MAC is FBS.
Yeah.
I
Like-
think
Let me
he's
get
saying
the
they're not FBS team. I think that's what he's trying to get at, even though they are.
They literally
D-
played a bowl game last year.
D1, but you know,
I mean, Central's best team
Yeah, I
in the
know.
MAC.
Hmm?
That's all I gotta say.
Are they?
Where is it at? Hold on.
I think they finished pretty bad last year.
The Chippewas?
They finished second in the conference.
did they have Antonio Brown?
Yeah, Central's best team in the MAC.
Chippewas.
We got Antonio Brown, baby.
Did they have Antonio Brown? Because Nah,
or
then.
a suspended player.
I mean, he
Yeah.
considered going to school back there again.
I
Yeah,
thought
that would
they
be
said
good.
he re-enrolled.
He did. He took online classes.
I think he lasted like a day.
I mean, while we're on the football topic, I know this will bring Ben into the conversation. We have tight ends that were being paid today. We had George Kittle. He was given the largest salary
A
for
surprising person was paid today.
Yeah,
do you
he was
feel
given
about
the
that?
biggest contract for a tight end in NFL history. He was paid.
That was a
Um,
contract.
What was he paid here?
Kittle was paid,
5 years,
75
$75
million.
million.
and then Kelsey was paid 4
57.
years, 57.
Yeah.
Which is actually,
so-
which was actually the third
I want to
highest
know
contract. today.
when are the Chiefs going to run out of money?
Oh no! It's reported today that they have
Gonna be given more
$171 in cap room left.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that when we were
It said
when
it
we were out
said
practicing.
that
I thought it was
they're,
a joke.
It
I
said that
mean-
their GM was able to financially work out all these contracts to make sure they still had $175 in cap room.
I mean, Kelsey. I don't want to say Kelsey was a fleece, but like
So that
I
way,
mean,
in case they have to
either
pay another
Kelsey.
janitor.
I mean, either Kelsey was a fleece or Kittle was overpaid. Either one.
I don't understand what they're gonna do. Like
Isn't Kittle younger?
They're
And what's
gonna.
going to happen when Till wants a contract?
they can't
his-
pay. Like
I mean,
And Mecole
I
Hardman.
truly don't. I mean,
no, see, they're gonna have to make a
Hill's good
decision.
player, don't get me wrong.
They're gonna have to make the decision on if they want Hill or Hardman, and I think they're gonna go Hill. Like you have to go Hill.
Hill's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't think he'll be that good.
Hill's
on
got a
different team.
history, though.
I mean,
But you think
He's got a history off the field.
Truly, I think with Mahomes,
Don't
Hill's
all
so much
football
better.
players?
Yeah.
I mean, but this is
a couple.
Tyreek Hill. He had it in college.
But okay, honestly, Joe, you think Hill's better than Mecole Hardman? And that's who they have to pick between.
I mean, I'd pick Hill just
Hardman's
because.
gonna be cheaper right now.
I mean,
so
I'd pick Hill just because the history you've had with them, but then like they don't have money for that unless
you
Hill's trying
can't
to make.
keep everyone.
I
Well,
mean,
it's gonna- no, the
unless
thing
Hill's
is-
trying to make 174 million a year. I don't
The
know.
thing is, Mahomes is the new LeBron of football. He picks who's on his team. If he wants Hill, Hill will stay. They'll make room for him.
'Cause I
They'll
feel
make
like
money.
I feel like tight ends are more rare to get like a top player
Oh no,
than a
it
wide
is.
receiver.
Well, I mean, like I've watched the
Usually
Chiefs play
draft a
before,
wide
like
receiver.
like the Chiefs literally play through like Travis Kelsey, like in the passing game,
I mean, no,
and they
'cause-
put and Hill, obviously.
yeah, Nick's right though. When you look at it, there's the top 5 tight ends in the league, and then there's everyone else. You got Kelsey, Kittle, Hooper,
Ertz.
Mark Andrews from the
You could put Darren Waller
Ravens.
in there instead of
Yeah, I mean,
Andrews.
he's an
yeah,
up and
yeah,
coming.
yeah.
But I
you-
was gonna
you put
say,
a couple-
I lost my train of thought now. Oh, Ertz.
Ertz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the top 5 that stand out to you, and then you got your Wallers that are coming up.
Don't sleep on
got
Dallas Goddard.
Hawkinsons, and you got your
Yeah,
you got
don't
your
sleep on
guys that are
Dallas
coming up.
Goddard. The best
So-
backup in the league that shouldn't be a backup.
If
I
the Chiefs want to make a dynasty, they're going to have to do what the Patriots did: is draft
And-
good, and when those draft picks leave, get the compensation picks and start over again.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
mean,
the
they-
Patriots did when they had a dynasty,
See-
and they never had any cap room, but they just got.
No, they
got
did
picked.
because Tom Brady always took pay cuts. That's one
did.
thing Mahomes didn't.
And Mahomes
didn't take pay
did not take no pay
He
cut.
didn't take no pay cut.
So
Wait,
that's
wait.
the one thing that they're gonna have to struggle now is
Mhm.
I mean, you could
because-
shorten his salary in the future.
it's
Yeah,
historically
but they're not.
Renegotiate later.
it's historically proven after in the first 4 years of a star quarterback's time in the NFL, his team does amazing. Russell Wilson won a Super Bowl, and then after his 4 years, the team dismantled because they had to pay him. So,
But Russell is the best quarterback.
but I mean, still, are we gonna see possibly the decline of the Chiefs? No, I don't think so. In the first,
I don't think this is a dynasty though.
I don't think in the first 4 years, but
Yeah.
when they have to start paying Hill, Hardman, their defense, Tyrann Mathieu.
I mean, remember they have a top 5 offensive line, and if they can barely pay their skill position players, they're not going to pay. They're going to pay like 1 or 2 people on the offensive
Well,
line.
see, the thing with that is a very key player on defense that gets overlooked, like Tyrann Mathieu, is 100% gonna walk now.
I mean,
Um,
but
They
at
don't
the
care
same
about
time, if he knows
defense.
he can win,
They don't care about defense. They're just going to go like 2008 Colts and Patriots and just score
shootout.
more points than they can give up.
no,
games
but
will
at
be
the
like
same time,
45
if he
to 10.
yeah,
can,
but
if Matthew knows he can win a Super Bowl with the defense they put him around, he will take a pay cut.
he was like a top 5 safety
Yeah.
last year at least. I'm not saying like
I mean, what are they going to give him? $100 and a bag of Coke?
Yes.
I mean like I don't think he's taking anything under like 10 mil. Like I don't know.
I don't want to hop into this because I know it's a big debate, but Tyrann Mathieu used to be one of the most overrated safeties.
Now he's one of the
Last
best.
year, one of the most underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't talked about a lot, but he went out on the field, did what he had to do, and
He did
It's the
more than
main
he had
reason
to,
their
but
defense was relevant.
yeah.
main reason that I mean
I feel like, yeah, he was the main reason their defense was relevant, but I don't think he was given the credit. Like, honestly, which was crazy.
Yeah, because everyone talks about their offense, no one talks about their defense.
Yo, I just thought about something low key. Our video of like who's gonna win the Super Bowl and shit. Like, you remember like the prediction video? Like that has changed so much. All like like the signings and like the opt outs and like
Yeah, I know. I think we said we were gonna do one like right before the season started
yeah,
again. Like,
because
That should be fun.
because I don't know. I just can't picture anyone but like the Seahawks winning right now.
I don't even know who did we have as the we had Tampa
We had
and
the
think-
Buccaneers.
I think we had the Ravens winning it.
yeah, I think we had Buccaneers versus Ravens.
Yeah.
And
now,
honestly-
now think about it. I think the Bucks are overrated now.
A tad. I
I
think
mean, I think it's gonna be an interesting season. I
And
think that a lot of things have shifted in the NFL.
I don't mean to hate on them, but I feel like we took the Vikings too far.
I mean, you know
I
why.
don't even know.
I know.
I
I know. We
mean,
were kind of
we had a gun point to our head. pretty
yeah. I was
much.
gonna say our
Yeah.
hand was kind of tied behind our back when we were doing it, but like, I feel like they were too far, and I feel like there's some teams that we didn't let make the playoffs that could, and
Where do we have the Seahawks going?
yeah,
What
we
if-
did.
We had
Wait,
them doing.
wait,
We had them win the
Yeah,
division. I
doing
think.
good.
Wait, do we have the Seahawks losing to the Vikings? Can someone check for me?
I don't know.
You guys like keep on talking. I'm gonna go check. I'm very curious.
Yeah, no, but like that's another. There's a lot of videos that we did during Corona that we're gonna have to go back and visit, like when these seasons come around. NFL for one, like I know we revisited on Monday. We revisited our awards video, which was, I mean, somewhat like in the same boat as what ended up being the actual thing. And then obviously we're gonna have our NFL video when that comes around. Oh, and something I mean we can talk about real fast is the NFL fantasy. What day did we say we're gonna start that next?
I mean, I was thinking the 23rd,
The
but
23rd. Okay, so coming up.
I think it's a Sunday.
Yeah, it would
Get your
be
voting in on it.
this coming Sunday. Wait, what did you say, Mort?
So get your voting in on what's gonna happen or who's getting the picks.
Yeah. And I think this NFL one's gonna be even bigger than our MLB one because our MLB one was kind of thrown together last second. Our
Yeah,
NFL
literally.
one, I think we want to do, and you guys can say if you like this or not, a $50 buy-in,
Yes, sir.
I'll
10
put my money
people.
where my mouth is.
10 people. It will be us, obviously. I don't know if Mort's gonna participate or not.
Heck no.
Yeah, I was gonna
Better.
say probably not. So
Especially not for money. What the heck?
So obviously us four, and then I'm sure Brady will join, and
Yeah,
and then
people in our
probably
base.
five.
24. I'll,
maybe.
I'll pay for your buy-in.
Okay,
and then
Bob, I'm in.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do
I
that.
mean, Mike would do it.
I do
And then-
$100. That.
and
Hell
then
no.
it'll be five of like
Bob,
me and
I mean, you get the money if it wins.
That is true.
and then it'll be five of me and Mort's close friends that we have. Two of them are actually in our I don't know if the two that are in our baseball one are gonna be a part of it, but at least one will be.
I was gonna say, I'm sure one of them will.
Yeah, I think I was gonna bring Quentin, Zeke.
Well, you already got people for it.
Yeah, I already probably got our five people that will be in it. So
We always have Mike as a backup.
yeah, no, but even because it might be that we might be able to do more than 10, and the payout will be even more. And the rule is, I'll write all the rules up because I want this to be like for real and everything. So it'll be paying like
My
you have
God.
to pay me before, no matter what. I'll keep the money stored because I think for baseball, Mike's the only person that sent me my money.
Yeah.
It's just
We
in my
had the
PayPal.
Saints beating the Seahawks.
We did.
We had
Well,
the
that was
Bill-
before
wait,
anything
we had the
happened.
Bills beating the Chiefs. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Huh?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember why we did that, but
I
an
think it was just.
upset.
I think what was discussed after is just everybody wanted their favorite teams to face off.
We had
I think it was something along that line.
the Seahawks are beating the Saints. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but so the NFL one's coming up. Our NFL, we're gonna do. I think should we do that same way we did MLB? I'll just
Yeah,
hop in a
yeah.
call and
I guess.
so and then that obviously will be a lot shorter than our MLB one because it's less rounds. So
How
that'll
many
be
rounds are
interesting.
13? No, more.
Like 15, 16, I think, something like that. So yeah, that's coming up. That'll be fun. And do we got anything else about the NBA before we close out here?
Nope.
That's happened in this last couple of minutes.
I
So
was just looking.
The
Nothing's going
game's
on.
ended.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say so. Playing game on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Memphis versus Portland. I mean,
Portland.
yeah, I was gonna say Portland coming out with that
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt. Now I don't know when they're announcing all the awards and everything. It could be within Saturday, Sunday, or start of playoffs on Monday, like I mentioned. So we'll talk about that when it happens. Obviously, we'll see if our predictions reflect what happened. So yeah, I think Sunday's video will kind of be like this.
Yeah.
Kind of, it will be play. I think we're gonna do like a not a playoff prediction, but like say how many games for the first couple of series we have. Talk about our favorite series, the most competitive ones that we're gonna see, and obviously anything else that happens in the news. So
Yeah.
I think that's all we got for us today. Oh, and I think we're gonna mention while we still got about 2 minutes here, the gaming video that we've been promising for. I think we've talked about it in 3
Wait, that's a
videos
thing?
now.
I
Yeah,
promise
yeah.
that's coming next week. We're about to come in like next week, sometime.
Wait, that's actually a thing. What the heck?
Yeah, I know. That's what I've.
That's
Yeah.
what we've all been saying.
No, this video. Wait, are we actually gonna do it like sometime this week?
I mean, Joe. The
We've-
only thing that's
we've
been holding us
already-
back is you.
Yes, we've literally
Oh,
all
I
been
mean,
sitting in
I'm
Discord
busy,
playing video
bro.
games, and you're not there.
All I want to mention is thank you for keeping us at 63 strong. I
I
said it. I said it
Can
on
we
what-
get to
Wednesday.
69?
I said it on Wednesday. It's not moving, so I'm happy to see that.
No way, it's
Give
going
it
to
time.
64.
Give it
It
time.
doesn't.
Give it time.
Yeah,
So-
but gaming video this week. We promise.
Yeah, gaming video will be in the next week.
You
Hopefully,
guys promise.
we know
we
what
say it all
game
the
we're doing?
time, but
We'll see.
yeah, I think that's all we got.
We have
for
a
us
couple
here.
ideas written down.
Let's take a last drink real fast.
Chug. Oh.
Yeah, drop a like if you liked our video here. Subscribe, get us to 64, even though Mort doesn't think we're gonna pass it. Just like 63, just like 62,
wall.
and just like 60.
That's a great
So,
wall.
And,
Um,
Hall of
and-
Fame brick wall is what this one has.
So yeah,
and prayers for the Suns.
yeah, prayers for the Suns.
Yeah,
they
they're
really
on a hard time right now.
they got screwed over. So
That's heartbreaking.
So look out for Nick and Joe's film on Saturday, the Buds podcast on Monday, and A&M
Why does
on
the week go
Wednesday,
so fast?
and then Buds podcast next Friday. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.